Hard. Yeah, make it look easy. Make it look easy. Make it look easy. Come on. Come on. Hard. Yeah, dumbbell press is usually my strongest, like chest, shoulders. That's something I'm just always been good at. So with these, for 120, I just like to keep working up 130, 140, 150. I just keep going. So I feel like it's failure for me. Till I feel satisfied, that's when I stop. Come on, let's go! Alright. You know how we do it, we keep it intense, throw weight around, cuss, nothing different, you know. But I hope you guys like that shit. I want you to like that shit, comment under that shit. We out. Yeah, we're here. I've been here for a week. He just arrived. We're gonna finally get the link up. A Branch Johnny 2.0 version today. Yeah. Yeah, man, we both young. It's good to be able to collab with him. You know, he's open. I'm 212. He gonna push me. I'm gonna push him. We all trying to win at the end of the day. We're gonna kill that shit, man.
Y'all killing shit today?
Oh yeah. So it's the first time Keone and I have trained together, but I'm a big fan of his. I think he's a big fan of me. We both have that very hardcore, very Texas style bodybuilders, honestly, even though we're not from here. So this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be very intense. We're starting with some rear delts here, and then we're gonna go into some laterals, and then we're gonna get nasty with some press.
You heard that shit. You get fucking nasty.
Well, we're gonna hit some shoulders. We hit chest on Monday, so kind of do different splits where you do chest and shoulders on the same day. You can split them up. A lot of people like to split them up so you can get a little bit more volume with each. And you can see the boys there, they're starting with some rear delts. That's a great way to start your shoulder workout because rear delts are often neglected. So it's really good to get some blood flow around the entire joint before you get into your heavy presses.
Damn. That's what you call a fucking rear delt. Like a fucking pump. It's nuts. Come on. Good. Yep. Hey.
Hey, my bad.
Come on.
Good.
Big delt. One more. Come on. I'm gonna bleed. Let's go. Big delt. Good.
Time to bleed.
Your turn. Go, big dog.
Let's see.
All right. Boulder shoulders today. I kind of ran things in the beginning, so started out with rear delts. This is kind of something that I have always done. I feel like rear delts is something most people don't have a good connection with, and once the shoulder gets pumped up, it's hard to keep that connection. So I go at those first, get those really pumped up so I kind of feel the rear delt the entire movement or the entire training session. So we did those laterally or on a cable machine laterally, and then what we did at the end, we did a top set. Then we went into a little intensifier. So what we did is a rest pause with some DC stretching or contraction, actually in this one. So we do 10 reps. You hold for a 10-second count, contracting that muscle fully for 10 seconds. Go back into the set, another hold, and then another set.
Come on. 4, might get in front of you. 5, come on. 6, let's go. 7, come on. 8, let's go. 9, let's go. Hold that shit. Let's go work.
Let's get 5.
1, come on. Come on. One more. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold.
And what that does is it just, every time you're holding blood into the muscle, and then every time you're pumping more blood into the muscle than what a regular set can do. It just gets a bigger pump. It's a little more amplified. Then we went into laterals. I'm gonna let Keone talk about the laterals and a little bit of stretch there.
After the rear delts, like you said, we did side lateral raises. We did with the cable. I usually don't do those, but honestly, I think that's my favorite now. I felt less off the trap. Usually I do dumbbells, but I felt really better for contraction on delt. We did it behind the back. I think we roughly kept it between 15 to 20 reps. Then I think the last set, we pretty much did basically a failure set, which was pretty heavy. Like I said, with the cables, keep you very stable. Really can't cheat those at all. Like I said, you take everything off your traps, and I love those. So,
yep. Big delt.
Now we working. Come on. Good, another one. Let's work. You only get one per debut. Show me something. Another one. Come on. Round the motherfucker. Let's go. Woo. 4. Yep. Good. Now you fight for the top spot. Let's go. Good. Only get one per debut, motherfucker. Let's go. Come on. Good. One more. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Oh. I'll shoot a little bit of that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah.
He said, let's see.
Good. Yeah. Now we're working. Yeah. Good.
Be perfect.
Yeah. Come on. Slow down. Control it. Yeah. Yeah. One more. Boom. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Come on. Yes, sir. Good. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Control it. Be perfect. Yeah. Come on. Yes. Delt. Yes. Right there.
7.
Yes.
8.
Come on. Two more. Big chest. Be perfect.
Come on.
Yeah. Come on.
Nice.
Good. You got another. One more.
Get it up.
Be perfect. Fight it. Good.
Alright, then we moved on to dumbbell shoulder presses. Did them like slight incline. That usually puts you at a better angle, hit the front delts. We just like worked up with those, and then for the last set, we did a drop set. And that was a lot of blood flow, especially after hitting the rear delts and lateral delts, which was good to do this before because then everything's really activated and full of blood. So the shoulders feel really good and warm going into the presses.
Turned up yet? Yep, just 120 and 150. You heard that? Just fucking 120. Hard. Yeah, make it look easy. Make it look easy. Make it look easy. Come on. Hard. Up. Let's go.
Yep. So biggest thing here, guys, I mean, delts are the most important for giving you width, in my opinion, especially in those front shots, like most muscular, front lat spread. For the girls, just their standard front pose. It really shows the width, and it also gives you that V-taper. And this is how I run my shoulder training, or why I run my shoulder training this way. So, like I said, I start with rear delts, laterals. I did the dumbbell press because these guys wanted to. I usually only run about one front delt movement, and I feel like that's borderline because my front delts get a lot of activation from chest, but also you want the lateral delts to be a little bit bigger than the rest of your delts to give that illusion of more width. So laterals is my main thing. We went into a lateral raise after the presses, again to pump those lateral delts up, get a little bit more damage. We did that on an incline bench, seated, all the way lean back, so you really can't use any traps or momentum. We worked up there, and then we did a big set where we did another stretching type movement. Really stretch those delts in the beginning for 90 seconds, occlude a lot of blood in them, and then go into a pump set where we just get as many reps as we can to failure. I kind of toasted the lateral delts off, and then we went into a finisher on the rear delts. I'll let Keone finish up for us.
And then we did the pec deck flies. That was pretty good. We ended it off there. I typically lack on rear delts. Not saying as in my body part, but as far as training them. Training with him, honestly, with rear delts, that showed me that I need to work on them more. But we did those. Basically, kept about 15, 20 reps. Chest press on the mat. Then we had our back arch and our hips going back. And so we ended up with those. Rear delts are very, very important on back double bicep. Even though your back relaxed poses for guys and girls, still give you that illusion. Obviously, he don't need no more rear delts. He got enough for everybody. But yeah, so that was the shoulder workout. You know how we do it. We keep it intense, throw it around, cuss, nothing different, you know. But I hope you guys like that shit. I want you to like that shit. Comment under that shit. We out.